Man, I'm gonna talk about Naomi Osaka and Cordae, man. So this them two, man. Cordae reminds me of J. Cole, man. For those who don't know, Cordae is a rapper, young rapper. He's like a little J. Cole to me, right? Naomi Osaka, she's a tennis player, mix of Haitian and Asian. So I think the dad from Haiti and the mom's from Japan. They made her. Alright. So she gives me a vibe of like a wifey type, to be honest with you though. She gives me that vibe. She looks more like, very feminine, more submissive. Hey, I might be wrong, man. That's what it seems like to me though. Just by looking at her, that's the vibe that I get from her. But I might be completely off. So it seems like them two are splitting up, right? They're breaking up. I can confirm it because none of them have confirmed it, but we do have some clear evidence or signals, signs. I'll say that shows. I will say this right. It might not show that the 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 broke up, they're not together anymore, but we smell something's happening or something's going on between them two though. But 11 hours ago there's another post that she made that got me a little confused though, because the split up rumor came about 2 3 days ago. I usually wait a day or so to talk about things just in case something changes. But so what happened? Naomi Osaka. Oh, before even that, they got a kid. I think they have a daughter together though. They started dating back in 2019 during the pandemic. Yo, those pandemic loves, like most of them, yo, for some reason just don't last though. The pandemic relationship love, like we had on Jamie May and Young Jeezy, that was a pandemic love. The pandemic love is just like complicated though. People got bored. They ain't got nobody. They realize that I need somebody at least to talk to. I mean, maybe some shit has happened. So most of those pandemics loves just like dies. They just die out quick, dog. So they did about 4 years, which is solid, man. Based on today's dating markets, the way the relationships are going nowadays, man. If you do at least 2 years, yo, that's a W for real, right? So they did from 2019 all the way to 2023. Allegedly, I mean, I don't know if they're still together now, but I can confirm anything. I'm just reporting news based on what I read, articles and things of the nature. So they have a child. So this is what I think though. I'm gonna come back on it, but let me go read her post about those are the things that gives us, like, things that give us signs that something's going on between them two though. She posted this on Twitter. Oh, my phone. No, this was the remote. She posted this on Twitter. She said, I just want someone that will watch the sunset with me. She wrote in a tweet captured by people, right? And after that, but this doesn't mean that they're now together. I mean, these tweets they want to confirm match that they're now together, but there's one thing that confirmed that something fishy between them two, or something's happening. There's something, right? I might get back on that. So she also posted it. This was September 27th. September. That was a little while ago. So maybe things been happening. They kept on the low, trying to keep it professional. Also, their relationships are not that public like that. We know the dating in public, but they don't make a little noise. That's what I meant. So she posted this September 27. All right, that's a little while ago though. Yeah, kind of like a little bit of a month, less than a month ago. All right, she posted. She said the art of loving yourself. Right. So those two tweets, um, gives us a signal, right? But what really confirmed it, it's it's a her IG though. Why am I saying that? Let me okay, what's this now going? So her Instagram, she posts regular pictures. She looks like decent. Somebody you can bring to your mommy. Mommy be like, yeah, your son. Yeah, you did good. And she got money too on top of that. So sheesh. Um, not even money. She's talented. So, yeah, money's a part of it. So the one thing that confirmed, how did I get here? Sheesh. So the one thing that confirmed that something's going on or they're not together anymore, it's about her IG, though. Her IG has no picture. I might be wrong, but let me scroll down. Her IG seems like has no picture of Cordae by any means. Nothing. They used to have pictures, all that. I mean, she used to have picture of him and her, but we don't see nothing, man. Nothing. So this is a pretty big sign, you know, a very, very okay. She's good looking. She's not like super baddie, but she's really decent, very decent. Yeah, she got a little bit of a little bit of peach. She's working with some. I mean, yeah. So this gives us like clear signal or sign that maybe they're not together anymore or something's wrong between them two though. Man, yeah, just need to start posting when you guys dating though. Just the best thing to do if you're dating someone, because nowadays relationships it's not guaranteed. I mean, never been guaranteed. So um just post them on stories though. Don't post them on your feeds because when you guys break up, you gotta have to go back again trying to find pictures and delete it. It's just too much childish at some point, man. So this is what I think, right? This is what I think. I think they just had a baby. It's been about 3 months, and they're now together. Allegedly, it seems like they're not together anymore, right? So I think it has to do. I don't really know the nature of the relationships. You don't hear much about them on the media, which is great. But in my opinion, I think it's more about the post pregnancy. How do you call it again? Postponed pregnancy. Women go through a lot after pregnancy, after giving birth, right? It takes at least a year and so. I'm not a specialist or anything. I speak based on like experience, based on like just experience from people. Yeah, I know what I'm trying to say, right? So women go through a lot after delivering a child. So it changes their mood, it changes the hormones, they act a little different. And sometimes they become very they just, I'm not gonna say aggressive, not really aggressive. They're just different. Let me put it that way. They're very different, and sometimes men we might not be able to deal with it because as men too, we are human beings too. You know what I'm saying? It's like we're not perfect. So if you feel like, oh, it seems like, oh, no, you feel like, but if you're used to the person being a certain way and now the person completely changes, for you, just like, okay, I'm not used to that. But at the same time, we don't really think about, okay, that might be the pregnancy though, especially like the young kids. I mean, they're not really young. She's, I think, 26. He's about 20 something, maybe 27, 28. So we don't really think about it. So women start acting a little different. They act a little different. The way they act you might get irritated, you might get aggravated as a man because it has to do with a lot about the hormones. It's not even them though. It's just the hormones. Yeah, they can control it sometimes because yeah, you might be like, yeah, they can control it because when they go to work, they don't act the same to their boss, but they still have it. The boss thing that's a little different because your workplace is a workplace. Your husband, your boyfriend. That's a little, you're more comfortable telling them things, more comfortable acting a certain way. So the point being is, it might be that might be one of the factors that led to the breakup allegedly. Maybe Cordae couldn't deal with it anymore. It was just too much to handle, man. It's a lot when you guys have a child together. It's a lot, man. The routine changes. A lot of things changes. So if you're not, you never be ready for that. You just have to deal with it. So if you can't now will deal with the changes, that might lead to some breakups. So this is what I think it is. Because I just think like maybe one of them decided, yo, I'm too much. I can't deal with you no more. Or maybe the woman be like, you're not helping me. Oh, you stressing me out. And the probably Cordae is like, okay, now you acting crazy. I can't deal with you no more. Like, I can't do that. It has to do with the child, though, because this happened right after them, having a child together. It might be part of it. I might be wrong. I'm just speaking. I'm just trying to think out of the box, though. But one thing I mentioned at the beginning of this video, it was like 11 hours ago, there's a post by her, and he replied to the post. That got me a little confused, though. I'm going to go ahead and read the post, but before I do so, I'm going to go ahead and check Cordae's IG, though. Young Cordae. No, young J. Cole. Cordae, where you at? Cordae. Okay, that's him. He has a picture of Dave Chappelle. The GOAT! One of the GOATs! Dave Chappelle. Let me see what he has. Let me see. Okay. So far, no picture of Naomi Osaka. No picture. Cordae just dropped an eye project. No picture, right? Picture of man discovering fire. Okay, no picture. That's all we got, though. So there's no picture of Naomi Osaka, no picture of the baby at all. Well, so let me go to the post that got me confused. I don't know. Accurate. I don't know how accurate this is. Man, why is my computer so slow, man, today? Sheesh. Do I need a new Mac? So this is okay. This seems like that was sent by Naomi Osaka. She added it. Cordae, you are a star and a light. Quite literally brighten up every room you walk in. Or maybe it's your hair. LOL. Congratulations on your second album. Proud of you, love. And Cordae replied, Cordae replied to the comments telling what he is single champs. Okay. So Cordae replied, capital. When somebody replying capital, it means a lot, right? Capital letters. I love you to death. So these tweets or this message was sent out 12 hours ago. 2 hours later. All right, so that was 12 hours ago. So I'm a little skeptical to say that they break up. It seems like they just have to figure things out. Something's going on. Maybe they got mad at each other. They needed a few days to cool off. Maybe things been going on since the baby got here. I think it's nothing serious to me. I think it's not that serious though. But that's what I had about them too, though. Other than that, I'll catch you next time. By the way, if you made it to the end of the video, I usually don't do this, but it helped me to grow the channel. You can just subscribe. Like the video if you really like it. If you don't like it, just don't like it, man. Don't fake it. If you like it, really like it, and share it. I'll just help the algorithm to promote the video to more people, which helps me, dog. All right. Other than that, I'm all set. I'll catch you next time. Peace out.